Ever wondered what sets a player apart in the fast-paced, ultra-competitive world of the NBA? Is it raw talent, an innate gift, or perhaps something more? We're breaking down Curry's game-changing skills and his deep impact on basketball. Let's take a closer look, revealing why even his competitors respect his extraordinary talent.
Last year scored 30 and 30.
We'll go beyond stats to reveal Curry's influence on the next generation and insights from those who have played with him. This isn't just about a player, it's about the game itself.
Who else you want to play with?
No, there's some motherfuckers in today's game, but Steph Curry's the one that I want to play with, for sure.
Stephen Curry isn't just a player. He's a game-changing phenomenon that has redefined basketball. The man doesn't just play basketball, he transforms it. The influence Curry wields on the game is undeniable. His shooting redefines limits, his ball handling is unmatched, and his leadership motivates many. Curry has transformed NBA shooting with his layups and signature step-back threes. He doesn't just shoot, he redefines the game. His unique shooting style is forced to change in defensive strategies. And the most awe-inspiring fact? He does this consistently, day in, day out. An everyday superhero without a mask. But shooting is just the tip of the iceberg. Consider discussing Curry's exceptional ball handling. He moves through defenses with grace and agility, blending speed and creativity. His game is unpredictable and mesmerizing, making him a defender's nightmare. He's a leader who empowers and inspires his teammates to rise above their limits and achieve greatness. Curry has significantly transformed the Golden State Warriors and reshaped the NBA landscape. His undeniable impact not only molds team strategies, but also serves as a blueprint for rising players. Beyond his stats and awards, Curry's influence marks him as the defining force in modern basketball.
I love Steph, man. I mean, the guy has completely revolutionized the game.
The reverence for Curry isn't just limited to the fans or the analysts. It's echoed among his peers and mentors. Those who have shared the hardwood with him, who have strategized against him, or have watched him up close from the sidelines all agree. Stephen Curry is a game changer. Players, legends, coaches, and even rivals all tip their hats to the greatness that is Curry. Lebron James, arguably one of the best players ever, has lauded Curry for being the best shooter in our league, an endorsement that carries immense weight. James Harden, another MVP and a phenomenal player in his own right, has admitted that Curry has changed the game. His words mirror a sentiment shared by many in the league. And then there's Steve Kerr, the man at the helm of the Warriors' success. He's not just a coach to Curry, but also an ardent admirer. He often singles out Curry's relentless work ethic and his unique ability to stay calm under pressure, painting a picture of a player whose greatness transcends skill alone. Opposition coaches, too, speak of the Curry problem. They acknowledge the tactical headache that his mere presence on the court presents, leading to defensive overhauls, specialized strategies, and even then, the acknowledgement that Curry is just that good. Testimonials continue to pour in from all corners of the league, including budding stars like Trae Young, who often admits to modeling their game after Curry's. The praise is unanimous, and the admiration is widespread. It's not just about his scoring ability or his ball handling. It's also about the unseen hours in the gym, the unwavering focus on his craft, and the ability to raise his game when the stakes are the highest. Stephen Curry isn't just a player to these giants of the game, he's an inspiration, a benchmark, a phenomenon to be revered.
Steph,
He's on a different planet right now.
he's an alien.
No one has left a more indelible mark on the NBA in the past decade than Stephen Curry. His game, a fascinating blend of shooting accuracy, agility, and creativity, has irrevocably changed the face of professional basketball. From the time he entered the league, Curry's deep three-point shooting has been a nightmare for opponents. His game has challenged the traditional emphasis on physicality and size, proving that finesse and skill can be just as effective, if not more. The Curry effect has set off a ripple in the NBA pond, influencing a strategic shift that values outside shooting over inside scoring. Teams are now stacking rosters with sharpshooters and practicing zone defenses to counter the three-point assault, a change largely spurred by Curry's influence. It's not just the tactics that have shifted, it's also the aesthetics of the game. The thrilling spectacle of Curry pulling up from 30 feet to drain a shot is now a fixture of the NBA experience. The way we watch and enjoy basketball has been transformed. The quick release, the deep range, the audacious flair, it's a distinct brand of basketball that the NBA and its fans have come to love and celebrate. But the Curry effect goes beyond the court. His sportsmanship, humility, and commitment to community service have redefined the image of an NBA superstar. Curry's character is as influential as his game, a role model for aspiring athletes who now aim not just to shoot like Curry, but to act like him too.
But the greatest player below the rim ever is Steph Curry, period. I watch this kid so much to where I get in hate mode. He ain't gonna make the shot. He just keeps doing it with consistency.
While Stephen Curry's impact is undeniable, his journey to becoming a transformative figure in the NBA was not without its critics. Detractors once claimed his size and strength were lacking, that his play style was too unconventional to succeed in the big leagues. Curry, however, let his game do the talking. His achievements, multiple MVP awards, NBA championships, and countless broken records have firmly debunked these criticisms. More importantly, he has revolutionized the approach to the game. Steph Curry's impact isn't limited to his standout performances. Even on off nights, his persistence becomes a lesson in resilience. His determination, evident in those challenging games, showcases his fearless approach to taking decisive shots. This unwavering confidence, paired with his skill to consistently deliver under pressure, underscores why he's not just an elite player, but a model of tenacity and inspiration for upcoming athletes.
Do you think we'll ever see another Steph Curry, or that this is just a one-off?
I think this is truly a one-off, unless he can force his son to go for his records, because he's the only one that's going to have the DNA to be able to even think about trying to capture this.
But Curry's influence doesn't stop at the edge of the NBA courts. It transcends into the future of basketball, inspiring millions of young aspirants. His reach among the youth is unparalleled, with his style of play fundamentally changing how basketball is taught and played at a young age. Young players now practice their shooting from deep and ball handling skills inspired by Curry, forever altering the game's future landscape. Furthermore, Curry's humble demeanor and strong work ethic present a unique role model for these youngsters, both as a player and a person. He stands as an example of what hard work, dedication, and a strong belief in one's abilities can achieve. Stephen Curry's influence reaches beyond record-breaking stats and on-court victories. His distinctive style has shifted the game's paradigm, while his character continues to inspire the next generation. Did you know that lots of players really look up to Stephen Curry as the best ever? LeBron James said he changed the game big time. Even Kobe Bryant admired him, saying he made basketball more fun for fans everywhere. Players from different times see how Curry's amazing shooting stands out, like Ray Allen, who was a great shooter himself, saying, "He's the best shooter ever." Curry's cool way of playing has totally changed how basketball is played. And Chris Paul said, he added a new style to the game. But it's not just his skills. His teammates and opponents really like how hard he works and how humble he is.